you doing all, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Peaky Biker, and what I'm going to do now is just quickly run through some of the stuff that I didn't like about the 1300 GS. Basically, it's the look of the bike. You've got to look at that bike and think to yourself, yeah, that's my bike. That's what I like. That's what I want. I just looked at that bike and I didn't feel that. Now, when I went and test rode this is the 1250 Adventure, instantly I fell in love with it. It was absolutely amazing. I loved it straight away. As soon as I cut my leg over it, it was just amazing. To me, what they've done is they've made it a little bit more road-based, with the engine, with the power, and how it kind of portrays the power through the engine. Some of the factors I don't really get on the bike. You can't get the metal panniers like mine has got, which I think is a bit disappointing. The Vario panniers, plastic Vario panniers. Now you're spending, close to £20,000 on a bike, and you're getting plastic panniers. I mean, at the moment I've got Double D's bike in here, the 1050 V-Strom. That comes with the hard panniers. That looks like the 1300 GS from the front. But it's a big heavy bike. But so is that 1300. That 1300, it's not a sports bike. Everybody's saying the amount of weight they've lost on it, but it's not a sports bike. Do you know what I mean? It's still an heavy bike. Some of the factors that they've put into, like I say, like the Vario panniers, they've got like a little whiz wheel at on the side. That's going to get broke straight away. That's not strong enough. In the back of the pannier itself, as you open the pannier, it looked directly inside at the top. I'm going to put a little video on now. But what you'll see is the light. Now, if you're touring or you're doing anything, that light and your pannier's packed, that light's redundant. Don't matter how bright that light is, you're never going to see it, because all your stuff you're touring with is going to be in the pannier. Secondly, it's a good idea that they put a USB lead in there, and a charger in the pannier. Again, if it was a top opening pannier, it'd be brilliant. However, anything you put in that pannier, as soon as you drop the pannier down to open the pannier, it's going to fall out instantly. So to me, they've not thought about some things. Like they're only doing the gold wheels, the spout gold wheels on the option 719. Again, I don't know why that is, because all the other three bikes are just upping the weight with the cast aluminium wheels. So again, you're just upping the weight there. They've changed some of the buttons, some of the switch gear. That don't really bother me, if I'm being honest. But just the functions of the switch gear, they've made a whole new section of the switch gear here just to put another button in. Now, all I can see it does is basically, this button is allow you access to, one, turn your heated grips on, and two, there'll be a section button, a different button, and a different section on the button, which will be this button here, which is up and down, for the windscreen. So you'll have to press a menu to get into the one button, into the menu, and then up and down. For example, if you want to put your heated grips on, or you want to put the windshield up and down. Now, here's one for you. So you've got the menu button there, yeah. So I tried it 2 or 3 times with my gloves on. And as soon as I went to it, the up and down button, I knocked the menu button, which then turned the TFT back to itself. I must have done that 3 or 4 times. So again, I don't think that switch gear has been thought through very well. they're struggling to get top boxes. I've been informed. Like I say, they've got the only good thing I would say is they've got like a a rubber piece on the top of the tank. Obviously, that alleviates then you having to get one of these the gel pads. But again, it's a little thing for me that I think they've thought of. They've listened to people, but at the same time, I just don't think it's not the step up that I was expecting. They've still got the Nav6 mount. They've still got the TFD dash. The only thing I would say is on the GSA and the GSs, hold on, let me get in. What you got there is just a turn button that allows the screen to go up and down. And on these new ones, it's an actual like wrench that you do it with. I think that's a good option. So it's either fully extended up or fully extended down. I think that's a good point, because when you're moving that, what you'll find is the windshield ain't tight enough, so it just flaps about a bit. But you can get the motor for the electric screen off eBay for 97 quid. So you can, if you wanted to, you can have an electric screen on your 1250 if you wanted to. So yeah, I just don't understand it. One of the other things that I didn't like about it as well is, like, the option 719, the green one, it never come with no crash protection. Now you're talking here, over £20,000 for the bike. It's supposed to have all the bells and whistles on, and it ain't even got crash protection on it. Me personally, I just kind of think that BMW are just squeezing everything they can out here. They're making the bike as basic as possible, so you've got to go and buy the crash protection. You've got to go and buy, the frame. If you want the metal boxes. I don't think you can actually fit the metal boxes to the new 1300. So I like I say, I'm not over keen on it. I'm not going to rush out and buy one by no stretch of the imagination. I've owned this now 2 years from new. I've got just over 26,000 miles on it now. I'll keep this now until it starts breaking down, and then I'll look at upgrading to something else then. But I'm hearing rumours now that they're not going to make the 1400 Adventure. Again, how true that is, I don't know. So it's just one of them, guys. Each to their own, really. You hear bad things about all bikes, but I don't know. I just expected something absolutely brilliant from BMW, and what I've saw is it's not. It's not. It's far from it. So, bit disappointed. But till the next time, if you can stay safe, keep your family safe, and all doing one thing, please. As usual, she's smile. Thank you very much. Until the next time, that's the Peaky Biker out. I'll see you soon.